Monday, Aubrey and I went to Naturally White in Houston, and we got our teeth whitened. But that brought us onto the topic of what are other ways to whiten your teeth? Well, luckily, Aubrey's brother is a dentist. So we talked to him, and we have some other ways to do it right after the intro.
First of all, welcome to 3 Minute Thursday. We'll put 3 minutes on the clock somewhere on the screen. Let's talk about whitening your teeth. So the first process that we'll talk about is the one that we did on Monday at Naturally White. This process is about $199, so $200, and it claims to whiten your teeth instantly without sensitivity. So we did see major results, which was great.
I think I saw about 5 shades different, and
mine was about 2 shades, which is
2 or 3 shades. Aubrey was already at the whiter end, so.
So we'll talk about the entire process. Basically, they bring you in and they sit you down. They put on some kind of like solution, to keep your lips nice and moist, I guess.
Yeah, it's a chapstick on a Q-tip.
Yeah, basically. And then they put this retractor in your mouth that keeps your mouth open so that they can lighten up your teeth with the LED light.
Right. It essentially looks like that game that you play, like, I forgot what it's like. What's in my mouth or whatever?
Yeah.
That's so dirty.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not that name. That's a game we play.
Okay. Anyway, basically they paint on hydrogen peroxide solution, like a paste, onto your teeth, and they do it very gently because they don't want to get on your gums, because that can leave you hurting for sure. But they put that on, and then you do 3 sessions of 20 minutes. In between every session, you rinse your mouth of that paste, and they put on a new layer.
Yeah, a new coating, if you will.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and it's not supposed to give you any sensitivity, but Aubrey did feel some near the end of like the last 5 minutes of her last 20-minute session, and they just stopped it early. And for me, I don't have sensitive teeth at all. Like I can bite into ice cream, like it doesn't hurt me, but I will say like I could feel my teeth more. Like nothing hurt my teeth, but I definitely could feel my teeth, which I know it's weird to say, but I noticed my teeth when I bite into things. Like I noticed it more.
Yeah, so
it didn't hurt,
more sensitive, right?
But it was definitely more sensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is pretty much gone right now.
Yeah, I don't feel it at all.
It lasted for about 24 hours, but right now we're good. So that process, I talked to my brother, who's a lovely dentist in Montana, and he actually uses the same process. However, it's pretty much double the price at the dentist office. Now you are under the care of a dentist, so that's a big difference there. But
if that matters to you,
right?
And I also don't know if like dental insurance covers it. We didn't look that up, so maybe dental insurance offsets some of that stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah. So they claim that it does last about a year, so we'll see about that. I'm not really sure, but. I talked to my brother about some other ways to whiten your teeth, because obviously this is not an option for everyone because it's pretty expensive. But he basically said that this solution is about 40% of hydrogen peroxide, and in the stores, strips, whitening strips, toothpaste, those kinds of things, those are about 5 to 10% hydrogen peroxide. So you have to be under the care of a professional to get any higher concentration than that.
Or be a chemist and make your own.
Oh my gosh.
Like Breaking Bad or
ruin
something.
Your gums. But he did say that this method that they use and that he uses too is the best and the fastest way to whiten your teeth.
Right.
So.
Other than bleach, because some people do like these bleach trays, and I know that they can be really bad for your teeth, and they can like hurt your gums. That's what Carlos was talking about. So I mean, that is apparently an option out there.
That's not instant results though, right?
Yeah, it's instant. It's bleach.
Oh, okay.
But it's not the best for you. So
yeah, he did say that if you're using whitening toothpaste, which does work over time, just use it for 3 weeks at a time because it's very abrasive and it can cause gum recession.
Yeah, it's something I didn't know, but essentially you use it for like 3 weeks and then you go off of it for a while, and it's because of its abrasiveness, it can actually cause more damage if you use it long term, which I didn't know. I've been using like Aquafresh Whitening forever.
Right, and I use Sensodyne Whitening, and I've used that for a long time. So I feel like those are really good toothpaste to use. We use them and have seen results. We've used mouthwash before.
Yeah, Whitening mouthwash. That's something I was going to say. I used to use that all the time when I lived in Seattle, and my teeth were really white then. I just did it every morning. So that's something to look into.
My brother did bring up the fact that charcoal toothpaste is now a fad, and he doesn't really think it actually works. And we actually bought it months ago, and we didn't really notice the difference.
I didn't notice it. It made a mess too.
Yeah,
it makes a mess everywhere.
It gets everywhere. But there were some spots and flecks on my teeth and your teeth afterwards, and they say that blends in over time. But my brother wanted to remind all of you that veneers and fillings, those kinds of things.
Porcelain or whatever.
Yeah.
Essentially
veneers,
fake teeth.
Yeah, crowns. They don't whiten. So just be careful of that.
Yeah, so.
That's
it.
Pretty much it. Whitening strips work. Toothpaste works. This works.
I definitely think that obviously this and bleaching is the quickest way, but I would warn you against bleaching because that can cause a lot of sensitivity and damage. So this way is really good. Like we said, it was $199 here, so see if you can find it. I think they do a special where it's like $140.
Yeah, $149 for your first time.
Yeah, so maybe you can see if you can find a deal or a Groupon or something on it if that's something you're interested in doing. But why don't you comment down below if you have another good way to whiten teeth. I know I've heard some weird stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Yeah. So yeah, comment below if you have something else.
We're curious too.
Share this video with someone that needs to whiten their teeth. No, that's pretty mean.
That's awful.
Yeah, subscribe if you haven't, and you're worth it.